Python sample code. It's on GitHub. But you can dial, let's wait for the train. Okay, so you can dial star 284 star 181 hash. Star 284 star 181 hash. Any network. Star 284 star 181 hash. So Africa is Talking provides APIs for SMS, airtime, and USSD. So what you have just dialed is a shared USSD code. And I think you'll get a menu which asks you a question if you want to consent to receive a phone call or you want to proceed. So that's one of the products. That one can be customized to whichever menu that you want. If you dial yes, it will initiate a phone call, which is a voice service. That's also provided by the API. The sample code for that USSD is on that GitHub. You can get access to it and edit it to whatever menu that you wish. And it also triggers a phone call. That code is also available in the same GitHub. So when you click, how many people have clicked yes? Have you received a phone call? So you receive a survey from a phone number. It's a 3-question survey. Every question that you answer, you just press 1 and a hash. The number and a hash, not 1. 1 is the option. You just press the option that you feel comfortable with a hash. At the end of that survey, you receive airtime as a reward. So, yeah, I had to share that. I was going to leave it for the people who will go through the survey. But anyone who does that will receive airtime at the end. So the demo was meant to provide an understanding of what we do as Africa is Talking and basically how that API works. So what do you need to sign up for Africa is Talking? So you will go to Africa is Talking. Sorry, this is not my laptop. So you go to africaistalking.com. Oh, no. So has anyone done the survey? So when you search in your browser, this is not my laptop, I'm just searching, you'll find africaistalking.com. If you just put Africa is Talking, you click on that website, it will open a new tab. So basically what you will see, if you click on the home screen, you'll have the different products, the pricing, the marketplace. A marketplace is mostly set up for you developers. In case you design a system using one of the APIs, you can submit that system under Africa is Talking, and then any company that is looking for that solution can go under marketplace and be able to find your solution in there, and they can reach out and maybe onboard onto that solution. So under products, I'll go to the products. So this is the marketplace. So when you go under marketplace, you'll have the different products. You can pick, in case you design a system that is doing bulk SMS, it's okay. Take it away. Yeah. So these are some of the products that are under marketplace. So if you have designed one of the products that you feel like and you have submitted it, we'll add it here. They are also based on sectors. Let me say if a bank comes today and goes to Africa is Talking and looks for a banking solution, there's one right here. So you can develop your own banking solution and add it here into the marketplace. So under pricing, we have the prices for our products. So it lists the products that we have as Africa is Talking. We have SMS, we have USSD, we have airtime and voice. So the SMS is the SMS that you have received if you did the survey. The USSD is the code that you dial. We have 2 types of USSD services. We have a shared and dedicated. The one that you dial, which is a channel 1, is a shared USSD code, which can be rented to you for use. The airtime is an interesting one because it cuts across the board and it is commission-based. So when you sell airtime, you actually make money out of that business And this is all under the pricing. The voice is the phone call that you receive. Voice has become a very interesting product because people are developing solutions in there for authentication, for communication, and different services. Some of the core uses of voice are OTPs and call center services. So those are some of the things that you could get. Mobile data is the same as SMS. It's a money-making product where if you sign up and load your account and start selling airtime, you make a commission. So under this, we have like a mobile, which is a bit hard to get. We have MTN data, so you can sign up and be able to sell all these data packages at a 3% discount. So if you're building a system for an organization or you have a system that is used by an organization, you can add airtime so that if they're buying airtime for that organization or data monthly, they just log in and buy that using your system, and then you can make money. So if you go into chat APIs, these ones involve WhatsApp, and it also shows the countries that are covered under that. So as a developer, the first thing you'll ask, how do I get the code or the documentation to start developing in this? So you'll go to developers, you go to documentation. So under documentation, that's going to take some time, the internet speeds. So when you come here to africaistalking.com, you go to login. You can sign up for an account. You have access to a sandbox environment. Since this is not my laptop, I don't think I can log in with their email because it will ask for an OTP. But basically what you'll do when you go to login, let me see if this person keeps Gmails in their browser. I hope people don't do that. Yes, this person does. So who owns this laptop? Yeah? So yeah, I'm going to use one of these emails. I'll just pick this one on top. Sorry to do that. Don't worry, I can't proceed because it will send an OTP to that email. Oh, they're signed out. Okay. You want me to use your account? Do we have enough time? How many minutes are we left with? Okay, as you can come and log in, it's okay. You are willing to share your account publicly, it's okay. So you'll go to the documentation. The problem is the HDMI. Okay. So how many of you have Africa is Talking accounts? So I've already created accounts with Africa is Talking. What are the rest doing? How are you authenticating your applications? How are you sending wedding messages? Okay, so let's log in. Just a second. Just sign in. So I just want to log in and show you how the interface looks, and then we can close. If you have any other questions, you can an OTP. So when you sign in, it will ask for an OTP. So we have two-factor authentication. So the OTP can come via email or phone number, any that you choose. So his comes via email. The OTP is 554242. So once you sign up, no, I don't want to save that. So this is his account. So you have access to a sandbox environment. So when you go to sandbox, I think I have 1 more minute left, because this is where you will go first. When you go to sandbox, you have a sandbox account, you go to settings, you generate an API key for that sandbox. So the interesting thing about the sandbox, we have a simulator. So you'll click on Launch Simulator. Under Simulator, you'll enter your phone number. I'm just going to put a random number. So when you enter that phone number, it connects you to a simulator. So when you're interacting with the application, now if you go under the documentation and you go to API references under SMS, you'll have the different, so we have two types. We have the legacy, which was the old way of sending messages, and the new way of just sending a JSON string. So you can copy this. If you have a Postman account or you integrating with your application in PHP or Node or whatever, you can copy this sample code and then do a post request. So when you do that post request, it will come inside your account that you created. So you'll go in here, you'll go to SMS, you'll come to bulk SMS and outbox. You'll be able to visualize the messages that are coming in, and you'll also be able to see it under the simulator. If you're doing USSD and you have a USSD code, you also have that. So still under the sandbox, what is interesting, you can create your own USSD codes when you're building a USSD system. So you go to service codes, you click on create, and then you create your own service codes. That's also applying for other products that you wish to test out or try. So if you have any more questions about this, we are seated right there at the back. You can come and ask, and we'll be able to support you. So thank you. Did anyone complete the survey? Did anyone complete it? You got airtime? You got airtime? Did you get airtime or no? You got, eh? Okay. All right. Thanks everyone. I'll log out.